What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop pop.
Or
Find love.
we really hope they do that today.
We do.
We really do, man. Y'all do as well. Come on in, boys and girls. Y'all know the routine. Like the video, subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff.
Yes.
It really helps out a lot. And we do appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Pop the balloon or find love. Yo, this Love Mountain Edition?
Yeah.
So far in this particular episode, right? Mm-hmm. Probably the most successful that we've seen
in history.
They like 4 out of 5 right now.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
This the last girl on the lineup, by the way.
Yeah.
So even if they don't match, that's still in the same batting average, right? 4 out of 6. And maybe 5 out of 6. But like the video, you got to really do that to help us out so we can all find out if they find love. Let's get it.
Okay, let's bring in our next single lady.
Yeah, it's like backstage in the NBA. They start lineup.
Right.
Oh, he about to pop. Red.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Sincere Garrett, and I am in law enforcement.
Oh.
My occupation is in law enforcement. I just graduated with my master's in criminal justice, and I am 39 years old.
Okay. And
Really?
So, fellas, I said this before in the other episode, right?
Yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself. You literally will be arrested in this
You're
case.
gonna be on the floor.
No matter what, yeah, you know. All right, here we go, man.
what are some green flags in dating you?
Honesty, loyalty, commitment, and long-term, making sure that you are happy.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
I'm very spontaneous.
We believe you.
I do believe.
What is your love path?
Devoted climber.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Love Path. We see you, Deshay, and the hubby. Like, it looks like it was one of those things that help people get like kind of a head start to know what they should be looking for and how they are and when it comes to love.
Right.
So we respect that. But it's time for the first
Oh, my bad.
first impressions. You see how we giving it up here? We giving it up so hardcore. Juju overworked. She don't know what time of day it is. She don't even know who she is. Half the time.
So silly.
But look, first impression. This is what we do here. In case you're new here, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
Yes.
All right, 15 seconds or less. Juju, I'm gonna throw it your way first. What is she giving you?
Okay. She's from law enforcement. Okay. All right. I guess I could pick up that vibe. Criminal justice, right?
Right.
So she's about the law. She loves the law. You better not break the law. Or you're gonna be,
You're gonna be under the jail, huh?
There we go.
Any red flags?
No. Her top, I ain't gonna lie. Her top was making me very nervous.
Okay. All right, so it could be the
all I'm gonna
tie.
say.
Got you. 15 seconds or less. Yeah. Law enforcement. Yeah.
Yeah, you better not.
Yeah, that's always exciting, right?
Yeah.
Especially in this community, right? We love to hear about that. No, I'm just joking. But no, seriously, yeah, she's in law enforcement, and nothing negative that I can think of, man. But the same. Like, you know, her top, she even pulled it down a few times if you notice. So that will be the only thing that's
spontaneous.
She's spontaneous, so she's kind of lining up to, you know what I mean, what she said. So y'all gotta help us out. Drop your comments below. Let us know what is your initial take. So far, so good though. But like, let's see what the fellas think. Right, here we go.
Great. Well, you have no pop balloons. And let's find out why he popped.
Yes.
Can you give her your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yeah, my name is Q. I'm 32. I do security. The reason I pop, trying to find the best way. I feel like you're missing some accessories. They might have to blur you out for YouTube. That's best nicest way I could put it. But I mean, you look good. Other than that, I don't know if it's the shirt or whatever. It's just,
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yeah.
got to run that back. I got to listen carefully because he trying to pass it off. But what he really saying is, all right, let's listen.
the reason I pop, find the best way. I feel like he missing some accessories.
Ooh,
They might have to blur you out for YouTube. That's
ooh.
best nicest way I could put it. But I mean, you look good. Other than that, I don't know if it's the shirt or whatever. It's just.
He's
Yo,
so,
that's
he's
a
so,
remix though. That's a
Yeah.
remix, and y'all kind of figured it out. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
Chai help us out, but let me just say it again, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
He said, for you two, you're missing
some accessories.
some accessories. All right, I see him. He's slick. All right, let's go.
You
Wow.
see a lot. So yeah.
Okay, as in,
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
Just your chest area.
okay,
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it respectful. But other than that, you look good. It's just that.
it's too much for you.
It's not just too much for me. I just feel like if you come out, as a woman, just at least not have so much showing. It's very visible.
Right, I'm single.
I get that. It's to each their own. But it's just me personally. Like as a woman,
Right,
for a woman, I
I'm
feel like
more conservative.
it's not even that. It's just
It's just his personal preference.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
understand that.
you should want it for yourself. Well, that's how I feel. You should want it for yourself too. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, now is Q your type?
She like not after
No,
that.
But you are a very respectable person, and I understand your preference.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Okay,
it's
what
fine.
makes him not your type?
He's he looks just not like groomed like I like a guy to look like. I like a guy more
He
groomed.
look too. Grown or groomed? I thought she said grown. Yeah, that was.
You may ask the remaining balloons a question.
Okay, so my question for today is, what do devotion looks like in a future relationship?
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Steve Reese, 42, insurance adjuster, part-time actor. Devotion is commitment and loyalty to what we have. That's more than anything. That's the only kind of devotion that should be pertaining to our relationship. That's what I feel like rather than anything.
Right. What about communication?
Oh yeah, that's gonna come with the loyalty and the commitment to it.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Calvez, 47, local truck driver. It's communication, is dedication, loyalty, both parties being honest and trustworthy.
I like that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
And that you
Steph,
loyal.
28, chef. I'm very big on communication because I feel like it takes two grown people to be able to, sit down and talk. Trust come with that, loyalty, consistency at most. That's number one. That's over trust for me. That's number one. So-
Just a second. We hear.
Which I heard.
Can you look at us instead
Can I
of
look?
on the floor?
I thought you just wanted to hear me.
No,
but you want me to look at you and tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I like
yeah,
that.
we can communicate as adults. That means sit down, have one-on-one talk without nobody around
Yeah.
between us two, because
I
we
like
together.
that.
Bitch. We like to be trustworthy. We like to communicate. We like to be loyal within each other. Period. And most of all, we like to respect each other's boundaries. So if anything triggers you, you can tell me. We can communicate a little better, or I can, come back a little later and say it over again.
I like that.
To make you feel reassurance. I can reassure you.
I believe that.
He
Can I
was
act-
he was doing that the whole time.
He was.
He was always looking at the ground, and
Yeah.
so yeah. She wasn't being extra.
One question
Yeah, go
before I
ahead.
pop.
Go ahead.
So, with something like I'm wearing right now, are y'all insecure about your woman looking very sexy for you? So if you are like with me and I'm looking sexy for you because that's what you prefer, Are you insecure if we go out on a date?
Yo, she just created the
Yeah.
motives. She painted preconceived notions. Like, she just, that question, that's not how you ask questions, by the way. Open-ended questions are to be presented with as most neutral, unbiased. She just said, if you're insecure. How about, like, how do you feel about me dressing a certain way?
A certain way. That's it.
Because you'll hear a guy give his answer, and he'll also give the reasoning behind his answer. Whether it's a standard, whether it's a belief, whether it's just how he prefers. It doesn't have to be negative. See, that's the problem. You either let me dress however I want, no matter where we are and what we are, or you're insecure.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
blacking
it.
and whiting everything. Everything ain't black and white. A lot of nuance. But yeah, what you had to say, Juju?
No, that's about it. She definitely felt some type of way with the last interaction with the guy at the end.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
popped on her.
So now she's saying he insecure in a roundabout way too.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with you know, how many people you've been with, and it's the same type of
certain
line
questions.
of reasoning. And it's there, like you said, everyone has certain standards or
Right.
standards. Period. You know,
Right. and it's not
it
always
could be-
insecurity.
Right. It could be based off of faith. You know, So
Right.
yeah.
It's like, I've been working out a lot. You know, I'm finally shredded. Now, are you insecure about me being shirtless everywhere we go?
Yeah.
Or, like, how do you feel about that? And then you can reason and say, why do you need to do that? Like, you know,
It's funny
you
because
kill all of that by just assuming.
it's funny because she said, you know, I want to dress sexy for you, but clear, you know, she's dressing sexy now, and it's not for anyone; it's for herself, and I guess in this,
Yeah. And even the
Wait for
question said,
everyone.
as you
So
would
it's
like
kinda-
me to dress. In other words, why would the guy, she presumed the guy would like her to dress like that, but then
Yeah.
still may be insecure about her being like
if
that.
not, yeah.
All right, we're going to run back the question, though. Like, anything else? Because I want y'all to hear how I was saying this question is. What you
Yeah.
had to say.
No,
Juju.
that's
that was
it.
it,
Yeah,
right?
run it
we
back.
gonna
Let's hear it
Let's let
again.
it play out.
Yeah.
And drop y'all comments. Let us know what y'all think about that. You know, it's better to just find out why someone
Why?
feels the way they feel.
Yes, versus just implying,
assuming.
yeah.
Yeah, if you man enough, you'll let me do it. Ain't got nothing to do with that. All right, here we go.
Are y'all insecure about your woman looking very like sexy for you? So if you are like with me and I'm looking sexy for you because that's what you prefer,
Like, why would he prefer that and be
that.
insecure at the same time? All right, my bad, lady.
Yeah.
Let's go.
and I'm looking sexy for you because that's what you prefer, are you insecure if we go out on a date?
No, I ain't insecure because that's how I want you to look. But I don't want you to be too provocative that you're hanging out everywhere to cause attention to us as well.
I'm saying with me, that's what I'm saying. If you
Like
prefer
I said,
that.
I'm cool with you
Okay,
and everything, but I still don't want it to go too far.
exactly.
You know, because there is a certain
Boundaries.
boundaries that you can go,
And
and some
I can
people don't know
respect
that.
that.
You know,
I respect
I
that.
got you.
No, I wouldn't be insecure. Just respect. I mean, everybody respecting each other, and
Right.
like you say, as long as you got that set boundary and y'all both on the same page, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ain't no insecure bone in my body. You with me, you put whatever you gonna put on. Listen, people get what they see. If you outside naked with me, that's what they see. Now, if you was by yourself, it'd be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying by myself.
That's what I'm saying. So you with me, so you can look however you want to look. I'm only saying should be accepting you for how you look.
Exactly.
We not worried about nobody else outside. That's over with. That's overstood.
I don't
Good
know, it's
answer.
kind of
You have one
It's like she was just looking for fuel to justify how
The
she
guy at the
feels
end.
regardless.
Yeah.
Because she ain't even concerned about their responses. As long as it coincided with,
with
what
her.
she felt,
That's what I got.
she's good. And see, this is what I mean, man. It's like you're an echo chamber that just keeps you in the space that you shouldn't even be in.
Yeah.
But, all right, let me shut
I'll
up,
just
dog.
leave it there, yeah.
We gonna double back at the
Put on
end.
the pot. We can stay right here. I'm with you though.
Oh my God. The balloon that I want to pop,
Go ahead and pop it.
yeah, I would have popped it, but he already popped it. So
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Now, why'd you pop his
He's
balloon?
still taking jabs out.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be some restrictions and insecurities. Although he will probably say it's okay, but then when we out and about, I think that he might be kind of insecure about certain.
It's exactly what you said. It's
Insecurity.
exactly what you said.
Equal standards.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. If you have standards, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's exactly what you said.
You either a hater, you petty, you insecure, you're everything but a man with substance or standards.
Yeah. No, it's what you said. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, he in the room, Juju. He in the room.
Because you said basically all she wants to hear is someone who will co-sign her free spiritness in her attire. And look, if that's how you choose to present yourself, so be it. But
That's it. Yeah.
those who don't agree, you can't just slap the label
They're not
of
haters.
insecure
They're
or
not
haters.
insecure.
It's
They're not jealous women. They're not nothing. Some people just have different standards.
Yeah.
May not even be necessarily better standards. It's different.
Different.
You know what I mean? Like there are people who legit cannot stand an unorganized home. That's how they're
There you
wired.
go.
So they would lose their mind
There
being
you
linked
go.
up with a messy person.
There
It
you
doesn't
go.
make them worse
Yeah.
or better.
No.
Then you put two messy people together, they probably making millions of dollars because they're artists, but they're not the most organized people. It's just, you got to understand people have preferences and standards.
Yeah, I just don't like that insecure word because
Right, because it's a flip judgment.
Exactly.
And it's a shame mechanism too.
It is a shame mechanism.
Like, oh,
it
you're
is.
insecure.
Yeah.
I know I
Like,
like
oh,
to
you're
wear
weak, you're
bikini
insecure.
everywhere.
I should be able to wear a thong.
Right. He telling
in
me
a
to cover up in church. He's insecure.
5-star restaurant. Ooh,
Yeah.
church. Good God.
Nah, it's getting wild.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Thing. So, yeah. But I think you're a wonderful person. I think that everything is good, but not today.
Oh, okay.
Everybody got their own thing,
Right.
how they perceive things, but some people go too far and they don't know they went that far.
I would never go that far. That's why I'm on communicate. That was my biggest
I
thing.
feel you, but you came up here and your titty was damn near falling out there.
But that was my biggest thing. My communication was the biggest thing.
Just shake like, let's go.
This shit's like, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Nah, but see, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, we're
yeah.
going to leave it for then. Here we go.
No, but he held on to that balloon.
See,
what I
that's what
mean?
makes him look bad, though.
Yeah,
see,
so
gotta
you can't
stand
do
on
that.
your
That's
business.
one thing that I don't like. Like, you're calling out something that there's merit to, but let's not act like you did that
You know
whole
what?
lot
You're right,
tight
Juju.
to that
Yeah.
balloon. Like,
Yep.
no. You
I'm-
guys are on
yeah.
the same level.
If
of
she watching, she
hypocrisy,
clapping
of
right now.
Of hypocrisy. No, I don't think she was clapping. She still don't.
Yo, if the guest if she's watching, this is the only part she like what Juju said right here. She like, finally, we gotta call out hypocrisy. Yeah, you don't get to do that.
Yeah, you don't get to do
Talking
that.
about your joint hanging out, but you
No.
were holding. She popped
Yeah,
it.
you were
there.
holding on with both hands.
Yeah, man, you was
Yeah.
hiding. Matter of fact, behind your back. Yeah.
What's your the age limit, as far as in the man that you looking for?
I don't want anybody that's 70. You know?
Good gosh.
All right, that's a good range.
It's open, you know. Yeah.
I don't even got no question. You just asked me one. I'm the responder.
Okay.
You
All
have
right.
one balloon to pop.
Yeah, exactly. The shade like, look, let's get to it.
You know. Oh.
Oh,
Now,
snap.
why'd you pop his balloon?
Because
Yeah.
I see what I see.
Okay, what is that? So that's what we doing.
Okay.
He's
Do you all have any
27 and
questions for each
she's
other?
30.
I ain't got no question.
Me neither.
Shit's eyeline.
This is a match.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we have a match.
She got a balloon in there. She trying to pop the balloon for real. Don't pop the balloon now.
Look at the shade. She's like, I'm gone. I got no time for this mess. I ain't got no time for this mess.
Yo, they say
None.
like, yo, she starting the car with the remote starting like, let's go.
She's starting all of their cars to get the heck out of here. That's what the shade one do.
Hey, yo, listen, we made it to the end of this video,
This
and
is a
y'all
hot
made
mess.
it. Oh, y'all definitely should like the video, just for the sake of making it to this point of the video. We really do appreciate all of y'all. Thumbs up, the video helps out a lot. Subscribe in case you forgot. All notifications, you won't miss a video like this. Now it's time for the final thoughts. Drop y'all comments. Listen, final thoughts. Yo,
and you know what? I'm not
it's
surprised.
5 out of 6. 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
This
Yeah,
was
5 out
by
of
far,
6.
like, I think the most successful Pop the Balloon or Find Love lineup that we've ever covered.
Yeah.
Only one didn't match, right?
Nope.
And that was for obvious reasons. But there's another thing that's consistent, though.
What's that?
Question mark.
Absolutely.
It still
Are you kidding
stands. This probably might be an exclamation and a question mark.
Yeah.
I'm not even, like, I cannot pretend like there's any success rate in this. Like, it's just like they're gonna have a good time.
They're gonna have a good time, yeah.
And it may not even be a good night. It may just be a few hours and then he's done with each other.
It's funny because he was the one who said, "Look, when you with me, it don't matter."
Yeah,
You know?
Yep. She wanted that. I'm telling you, certain people just wired a certain way. All she wanted was that feel good. She got a lot of it. It ain't gonna be good and ain't gonna last, but it feels good. So that's all I got to say.
She doesn't want a basically, she doesn't want anyone who will make her feel controlled.
Ooh.
And it's sad because it's like a guy who's saying, look, I want you to be a little bit more covered, more conservative, like we're going out in public.
Right.
It's for like both of our safeties. Because let's not pretend there are some
Some predators,
people out there and they don't care if you're with another guy, like because they got something on them that makes them feel like Superman. So, and the confrontation ensues, and before you know it, it's like the 9 o'clock news. So
you got to be aware of what you attract and why.
Absolutely, it's the same thing like where people will say like, I don't want my man to be all jewelried up, like bling bling this, like with the Mozzies, right?
Yeah.
It's the same exact concept.
You gotta know how to move, man. That's what they say. Even the president gotta move a certain way. He can't just be like, well, Secret Service got me. They can get to you before you get protected. You gotta be strategic in a lot of ways, and for them to be that open, sometimes you gotta say it could be reckless. So yeah, man. Look, help us out in the comments below. Let us know what part of the video that you enjoy the most. Drop your thoughts, final thoughts, first impressions, or just say, hey, let us know where you watching from, man. Salute to everybody, all of the ETM fam. We trying to find love, and so far it looks like they may have. We don't know, but be back for more. We will have that for sure. What you got, Juju? MVP word. MVP VIP. We slipping. We be saying it sometimes and then other times, but today, what is it?
I was gonna say like Deshae got no time for this. She look like she about to like go to bed. She's walking off to go to bed, y'all.
You know what? Go to bed. That's the phrase.
Bed.
Go to bed. That's what we all should do, yo. Especially the night hawks. We know some of y'all be watching this and it's way past your bedtime. You may have to go to work tomorrow, but like the video, comment, go to bed before you actually do it. Thank you for making it to this point of the video. Like I said, be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.